Hey everybody, this is Dead Winter Dead, and welcome back to Dark Souls 3. Today I'm going to be walking you through the boss fight known as the Abyss Watchers. This is a really cool boss fight, and it's got some really neat cinematics that show up in the beginning and then also the beginning of the second phase. What you're first going to want to do is, if you're not embered, go ahead and ember up and summon the Black Hand Gotthard. It's right outside the door. There are a few enemies here, and you can take care of them or you can have them take care of themselves. There's two sets of enemies that will kill each other. Mop them up, ember up, and summon the Black Hand. Go ahead and enter through the door, and a few steps into the door you will receive this cutscene, which is really cool. The Abyss Watchers are really neat because you kind of get this idea that they're in this chamber and they're just kind of eternally killing each other. Rising, fighting, killing each other, and then repeating the process over and over again. And the music for this one is really cool. If you guys pre-ordered, I think you guys actually got the soundtrack with the game. But with the cutscene over, the Abyss Watcher turns his attention to you. Now, he is very fast, very aggressive. He has long sweeping attacks, as well as some really heavy overhand attacks. What you want to do is you want to let the Abyss Watcher concentrate on the Black Hand, while you try to get some backstabs in him. Use your weapon art, get some really heavy attacks in him, roll away, and Estus up if you have to. It's going to be an extremely long and difficult fight if you try to just grind it out toe-to-toe with him, so you're going to have to be really nimble. And as you can see, those long sweeping attacks with that heavy broadsword actually hits both of us. It hits Gotthard and myself equally. Now, throughout this, you will see other other Abyss Watchers rising from the dead and joining the fight. The first Abyss Watcher that rises will be an enemy. The third Abyss Watcher to rise will have red eyes. You can see him in the background there. And he doesn't care who he fights. He will fight anyone. He will fight you, or he will fight the other Watchers. So if I were you, I would focus on the very first Watcher. It's kind of like playing that, kind of like playing a shell game. You have to kind of keep your eye on which Watcher is the original Watcher, because if you kill one of them and you kill the wrong one, like in this case, we kill this one, he's not dead yet, so we actually have to focus our attention back on the original Watcher. Now remember, the red-eyed Watcher will attack anyone in the room, but if you can get him to focus his attention on the original one, that's just going to help you even more. If you use the red-eye Watcher and you use the Black Hand to your advantage, this can actually be a fairly easy fight. This actually only took me 2 tries. What you're looking at here is the second attempt. Now the second phase is a little more difficult. As you can see, the blood of all the Watchers comes together into one body, and the one who rises is the first Watcher of the Abyss, and he does have a fire weapon. The thing about his fire weapon is not only do you take fire damage, but the trail that his sword leaves, if you cross that trail, even after the sword is gone, you will take damage. The fire will also interrupt your attacks. So again, the exact same tactic. Let the Black Hand take most of the brunt of this guy while you try to hack away at him from behind, from the side, and especially try to get those backstabs in. But he is extremely fast, as you will see here. I mean, he is just like he just shoots like a bullet out of a gun, and he will destroy you. And you see those fire trails? If you cross those trails, they will still injure you. He also leaves them on the ground as well. Extremely heavy attacks, lots of fire damage. Yeah, those trails on the ground right there, they will mess you up. Hack away, go for those backstabs. I'm not sure if you can parry this guy. I'm really not that much of a parrier. I'm still working on my parrying skills. But if you can parry him, try to parry him. I'm not sure if you can actually parry that weapon, but just move in there, hack him to pieces, and eventually with the help of the Black Hand, another Lord of Cinder has fallen, and you can put this one in the books. I hope you guys are enjoying these boss fight walkthroughs. My name is Dead Winter Dead. Thanks for watching.